Our Russian twist to overhead press is a complex core and shoulder move. Easiest option to get started on this movement is to keep those legs down on the floor until you get comfortable with that movement and then progressing to having those legs elevated. We're going to start down in the seated position. Legs are going to be extended on out. I'm going to start off by showing with those feet or with those legs flat on the floor. What we're going to do is we're going to lean back slightly. This is going to be engaging the abs by doing this. We're going to bring those hands out in front of us here. We're going to act like there's a steel beam in between our hands and our chest. Biggest mistake I see made on this movement is just moving those arms. We'll touch on that a little bit more in a second. So steel beam in between those hands and that chest. Rotate over to the left, rotate over to the right, come back to center, grab that weight, press up overhead, set it right back down between the legs, and repeat. Left, right, pick it up, press overhead, back and forth. Once you feel more comfortable with that, you can start by lifting those legs up off the ground and just doing that twisting movement, just that Russian twist. We have other demonstration videos for that Russian twist that touch on this one a little bit more. You feel free to watch those to get a little bit extra tips and tricks on that movement. But progress into that first, get comfortable with that, and then you can move into lifting those legs up, doing that rotation, grabbing that wrist, or grabbing that weight, pressing up overhead as well. So, like I said, most common mistake on this, progressing too quickly. Also, biggest thing, just like in those regular Russian twists, are just moving the arms. A lot of times, and I'll give you a front view here so you can see the rotation in the chest. A lot of times I see people just kind of do this, side to side, whether it's Russian twists or whether it's this move side to side, and then pressing with the weight. You want to engage the obliques. The point of the Russian twist here is to engage those transverse abdominals, those obliques, those muscles that are involved in the rotation of the core. So act like there's a steel beam in between your hands and your chest. Rotate over here, rotate over there, come back to center, grab that weight, press up overhead, set it back down, and repeat. Also, one other key thing here, follow with that head, follow the rest of your body. Don't try to just rotate that core while keeping that head facing forward. You'll have a lot more likelihood of tweaking the neck here. So whenever you're kind of moving here, that head is going to stay in line with the rest of the body as we go through that movement.